Hello my beautiful viewers, just another magnet fishing adventure, tales from the riverbank, or I should say tales from the River Don bank. It's no secret about where I am. You never know, if you might come down magnet fishing down here one day, you might bump into me and say, "Are you Cy Burton?" I'll say, "Yes mate." You'll say, "Oh, I came down here because I watched your video." And I'm like, "Oh, sweet." And then we'll have a good day's magnet fishing. Depending on the weather, obviously, because we are in Doncaster. I'm just going down this tunnel, down to the river. You can see it at the bottom. Let me just let me trusty companion off. So, I'm off to the viaduct today. I'll show you when we get close to it. See what we can find there. I have brought my big magnet, the 128mm magnet from Direct Sunglasses UK. It's got a pulling weight on it of 130 kilograms, so it would lift 130 kilograms. And I've brought my new little magnet as promised. I haven't even set it up yet, so I'll do that on camera. And the rope I'll be using for it is the yellow rope what I was first using on my videos on the big magnet, but I've just cut the frayed bit off, and it should be okay to test it out. And because I'm going under a viaduct or a bridge today, I thought I'd use the little magnet first, just in case there's any bridge parts or big rocks what the big magnet could get stuck in between. So when we get there, I'll be straight back. Now as I'm walking down to where I want to go, I've seen these before, and they're like square bits of log what have been purposely put there sometime or another. And further back, because obviously I've just come from that direction, so I've been walking down here, and you can see them dotted around in the water. So I'm wondering if at some point there was like either fishing stands or I don't know. But the water is crystal clear. I don't know whether you can see them, but I don't know whether it's wood or metal what's in the bottom of the river. But yeah, mint day, mint day. And where I want to go is further down there. It's not that bridge, it's not that bridge, it's further round. So we shall check you in a moment. I'm going to be going through another tunnel in a minute, but I just thought I'd show you this. It's nice through the right eyes. A nice little freshwater stream that runs down to the river edge. And that's the bridge, if you can see it behind the trees. What I've just showed you on a minute ago. But we're going past that, under here. Come on, Bishop. Good boy. Sorry about that. I was just going to turn my light off, but I can't without stopping the video. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There's loads of ways down, look. Down there to the edge, but it looks like a bunch of rhubarbs growing down there. Bye bye. Right, there's not much to see around here, so I'll just pause it. Oh, hold on a minute. This is where I found the motorbike. I was walking down here, me and my friend, and we seen I didn't actually find the motorbike. We can see the motorbike. I'll show it you in a minute. Well, there's like a barrier here, look, like a fence. And it goes all the way down to the river, very steeply. So if you climbed over there and went down there, there's a little stream there. And the bike is just there. See the back wheel of it? And then there, sorry about the little cut, but I just couldn't get a good enough angle on it. But there you can see the back wheel of the bike. But I haven't been down there yet. I'll save that for a different video. Anyway, on to the viaduct. So now I'm underneath the third bridge what I showed you. I'm talking a bit loud because there's cars going over. I just don't think it's an old enough bridge to magnet fish underneath. But we'll go down and we'll see what's what. So I'm down at the bottom now, and as you can see, there's the middle of the bridge, and then there's like a wire mesh in the middle, and that goes all the way over the river down there. So we'll just get to the riverbank and we'll see what's happening down there. Right, so here we are down by the riverbank, and I'm just going to set my little magnet up now. First of all, I've got my rope, I've got my magnet. That's just the little cover what I put in between it, because when I put it in my bag it sticks to the other magnet. I've got a glove this time because the wet rope, look what it's done to my finger. So the wet rope and water doesn't mix, and every time I bend it, it splits and it hurts. So always remember safety. So I brought a glove. Most of all, when you're coming out on long journeys like this, it's best to use and bring some food. So I brought a Hobnobs flapjack bar for some nutrition. Right then, so just like I showed you in my other video, saves you unraveling all the rope and stuff. What you want to do, just get the rope, put it through the eye hole, pull enough through and bring it back on itself. Yeah, and then get it and tie it in like a double knot, and always leave enough loop to put through your magnet, and then you pull. But make sure you sort your rope out as well to get it all nice and even. You don't want it crossing over or anything. But this is my old rope, so I might not get it perfect with this, but I am going to buy some rope like I've got on my big magnet. So you want it to loop over like that and just thread it around itself, no knots. And then the excess piece, it's just like tie the whole thing in a knot there to keep it secure, and then maybe another knot in the middle. This is just a trial run, remember. So you got your magnet, you've got your knot, another knot, then you'll have your loose bit at the top. My next idea when I come out, and I forgot to bring it, I've got just a normal pint carton of milk, the plastic ones with the blue top or green top, whichever you prefer. And what I'm going to do on my big magnet, there we go, get my big magnet out the bag. What I'm thinking about doing is, so far up the rope, I'm going to tie that pint carton so it keeps it like this on the floor even when I'm pulling it in. That's the idea anyway. So that's the big magnet. I brought it out anyway, but today we're testing this, the 90 kilogram fishing retrieval magnet from Direct Sunglasses UK. 90 kilogram means it'll just, if it grabs something, it'll lift the weight up to 90 kilograms. So I'm just a one-man band today, just me and my pooch. So I'll set my video up, my phone should I say, and back to you in a sec. So let's have a go, see what it brings us then. Nothing on that one. Just normal metal from the bottom of the river again. It does feel a bit rocky, like it's catching all the time, even though it is small. Second throw and we have caught something. Just a rusty old can of beer or can of pop. Just a few little bits on it of metal. Do you know what? To be honest, it looks like I'm throwing a bath plug into the river. It's bigger than a bath plug, but it don't look much bigger. A little bit of, I think it might be iron. Very slippy here on this bank as well. So sorry if I'm getting in the way, I'm just trying to get footing. Nothing on that one. Bishop! Have another little bit of iron. 2 bits. Can't tell what they are. Well, that's what it's all about. I don't know what that could be. Well, it's like a magnetic stone. Won't play. Got some. that is just like some sort of bar. At first I thought it was like a samurai blade because it's bent, but it's been in there quite a while. It's got muscles growing on it and everything. I don't think it's the sword though, because there's no sharp edges. That is with this. That's what it's all about. Got my foot tangled in now. Couple more throws and then we'll move down a bit. What I do is, if you feel like you've got something on the end of it, just keep giving it a tug so it don't catch along the bottom. But it's a bit rocky here. Even though the magnet's small, it's still getting stuck between them rocks. Man, what a good spot this is. Even though it's like nothing, it's still something. Nearly every throw I'm getting something. I don't care what it is. I just like to get it and look at it. And always wipe the end of your magnet with your glove, because if there's any sharp bits of metal on there, you'll stick in your fingers. Nothing on there. Some sort of metal on there. I tell you, I'm 38 me, right? All you little kids what are bored, sat at home and stuff, just go buy yourself a magnet. I'm telling you, you'll have loads more fun than sitting on street corners doing now. Nothing on that one, but there's a boat coming now. I'll show you the boat and then I'm going to move on to the next place. Telling you, I wish I had one of them and 10 magnets dragging behind it. Hello. I would dredge this river with about 10-20 magnets on back of that all day long. Awesome. Anyway, on to the next place. So I'm nearly where I want to be at. There's the bridge what I was just under. You see the moon up there if you can see it. And it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So further down here, let's get up here. You can see the lock down there, and that's where I normally go. Well, that's where I went on my first couple of videos where the boats were. So I'll see you in a sec. I wish that was on this side because I'm knackered. So on my way I found this fishing peg here, so I'm straight across from where I used to go before, if you can see across there. That's the platform and that where I used to go. I'm sorry for the little bit of bent video. My tripod was broke when I took it out of my bag. So hopefully I should get another one soon. See, it's good this. Very good. Just give it a dab round the edges. Nothing on that one so far. Oh, that must be deep. Nothing on the bottom, but we have a nail on the side. Nothing on that one. It feels perfect round here for magnet fishing on this bit of the river. Don't feel like there's any rocks or nothing on the bottom. Nothing on that one. What a beautiful day. Came out with a t-shirt on. I've even took my t-shirt off, and that's not like me. Hey up, got some here. A ring pull and a tin lid. Probably come off the same tin lid. That's what it's all about. Good boy. When you're wearing a glove, it's a lot easier on the fingers as well. Nothing on that one. Over there, that's where the pump house is as well, and the old well, what I featured on one of my videos. Nothing on that one. I just like to stand on that bit of the rope because I don't want it to shoot in the water. I'm actually going to get a tent peg or something to stick it in the ground. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one.
You guys want to go down here? Still baited. Trying to bring in big carp. Yeah.
Nothing on that one. And have a couple more throws and then move down a bit again. Nothing on that one. See, there's some people over there. If I were them and seen what I was doing, I would have said, "What you doing, mate?" And then I would have said, "Magnet fishing." Tell them where I got it from. Tell them my YouTube channel. And then next time he came down river with his kids, he could have had a bit more fun, a bit more of an adventure with a magnet. Nothing on that one. Last throw, and then I'm going to move down a bit. No, nothing on that one. Just have a chuck on here, this way. And because it's the last throw I'm doing here, I'm going to roll the rope up while I'm pulling it in. Nothing on that one. So I think it's time to move on to the next bit. Move on to the next bit of the fishing adventure with the magnet. So I've been walking towards the viaducts. This isn't the viaducts, but it's like 6:30 now. Down there where you can see the little white railings, if you can see them, that's where I've just come from again. But there's a bridge there, if you can see it, because of the sun. Cars are going over it, people walk across it. So on the back of it you have this as well, which looks pretty old. So what I'm gonna do, because I ain't got a lot of battery left, I did do a video the other day on the silver box what I found. I actually picked the box up by the lock what was on the box, and the lock actually broke off, so the box ended up upside down, open on the floor of the river. So I don't think there were no in it, and I think it was just like a metallic plastic box. So I'm just going to have a little go here at the side of this bridge, and then I'm going to head back home. My dog needs a drink, I need a drink, so let me just get set up and I'll be back with the big magnet. Now in fact I'm going to have a go with the little magnet first. See you in a sec. So here I am under the bridge. Got the little magnet, I got the big magnet. Here we go. How raw can you get? I had a tangled up rope and everything then, and I didn't even edit it out. Because that's life. And apparently that's what all the people say. Let's go. First throw. Something here. One empty tin. Two empty tins. There's something just down here, but this isn't strong enough to pick it up. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap magnets because there's something there. This isn't strong enough to grab it. I'm not saying this will grab it, but I'm hoping it will. Do I like to get some line out, stand on it? There's nothing on it, but I'm trying to get that big bar. I could see it then. I think it's just a scaffolding bar what's wedged in the soil at bottom. But we have a nail. I'm going to leave that bar and just give it a couple of throws out. Bishop. Nothing on that one. Do I see? Nothing on it, is it? Move. Good boy. Bishop, move. Told you he always likes to get his butt in the way. Nothing on that one, just a little stone. Nothing on that one. nothing. Nothing on that one. See, nearly lost it. Bishop, move. Nothing on that one.
You find anything, mate?
I found a few spinners and tin lids and stuff.
Yeah.
Just a magnet, that's all it is.
So it's just a big magnet that he's going in? He's looking for metal objects and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it from
Yeah.
eBay from a place called Direct Sunglasses UK.
What's that?
The magnet, I got it from eBay from a place called Direct Sunglasses UK.
Yeah.
Good fun, man.
Have you ever got stuck on something that was too big to pull in?
No, not really. You get used to know where all the flat parts are.
Hey, what?
You get used to know where all the flat parts are, you know, where there's no rock, and I've got a little one as well.
Oh, there you go.
So, when there's big rocky parts, I'll use this one.
Yeah. Huh. Good stuff.
A bit more interesting when you bring kids out.
Huh?
It's a bit more interesting when you bring kids out.
Yeah. See what pulls up?
Where you was walking over there on that jetty, that's where I was doing it before, and I found an adjustable spanner
Yeah.
and a normal spanner.
Someone working on a boat dropped them over.
Yeah.
Huh. You take care, man. Thank you.
Thank you, on you too.
Yeah, he's telling me she found spanners and all sorts. Come on, stay tight against the wall. There's a car coming. What's the light?
Found a little fishing hook on there. If you can see that. Nice gentleman over there just asked me what I was doing, so I told him. So it might give him something to do next time he comes out with his kids to the river. That's what it's all about. I'm winding this one in because I'm going to have a few more goes with a little one. Bishop! Bishop! Here! Now! something on the bottom. Wow! You see that? Found a pair of scissors, man. They must be someone's fishing scissors. Cool. Stay there, you boy. Pair of scissors! That's what it's all about, man! Woohoo! What a buzz! You might think I'm mad, a pair of scissors, so what? But that's what it's all about, man. You never know what you might find. That's what it's all about. That one. No sewing kit to go with the scissors. Don't know what that is stuck in there. I don't know what that is, but it's metal. I can't get it off. Try and get that off later if it's still stuck on there. Nothing on there again. The metal thing's still on there though. A pair of scissors, an adjustable spanner, and the first coin what I found out of the river the other day, what happened to be just a normal penny. I think they are my best finds so far. Somebody's fishing equipment. I'll put that in this tin, so when I take it home and put it in my recycling box, so no ducks or birds get caught inside it. This is the first time out with the little fishing magnet. It's got a pull of 90 kilograms on it. And I've already had some great finds today with it. Especially a minute ago with them scissors. Nothing on this one. You see, I've got a small pair of scissors now. I could use. Stick them in my bag, sharpen them up a bit when I get home if they're worth saving. Could use it for cutting my rope. Excellent. Nothing on that one, but the little bit of metal still there. Another fishing hook and a little sinker, put that in the tin. Nothing on the end of it. Couple more throws with this. Nothing on that. Right. Just going to have a couple more throws with a big magnet. But first, let me tell you my views on this little magnet Direct Sunglasses UK sent me. It's got a 90 gram pulling weight, 90 kilograms, sorry, so it'll lift 90 kilogram of weight out of the water. I was a bit surprised on how small it was when I first got it, but I am actually impressed with it. I've had a few finds with it today. First time out with it. Excellent. I like it. Not disappointed at all. So I'm going to have a few goes with the big magnet, seeing as though I've just found the scissors with them, with the big magnet. Always remember, if you get fishing line, to put it in a tin or something. If you happen to find a tin, stick it in your bag and take it home so it can't hurt any animals or birds. Keep the wildlife safe. Look after the environment, it looks after you. Fish over there, did you see the ripple on the water? Might be telling me where there's some treasure. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. I'm going to give it one last throw, then I'm going to start heading back. It's a couple of hours away walk, so throw it over this way this time. Nothing on that one. I know I said I'm going to have one last throw, but I just can't stop. Right, I'm going to try over this way under the bridge. Chill, Winston, we're going in a minute. See? One last throw always makes a difference. Got one nail on the end of it, and then this long piece of metal, but it's got a mussel on it. Freshwater mussel in the River Don. And you know, if you find shells like this, on the ground in like places near rivers or wherever, there could have been a settlement there, because that's all what they might have eaten, as well as stuff from the woods and the surrounding area. So there's a nail in the bar. One last go. Come on, one last go. See? Always on the last go. We have a ring pull. And I haven't got a clue what that could be. It's been in the water a long time. So, found a few good finds today. Now what I will say is, because like down here it's a bit muddy and all my ropes all muddy and stuff, when I get home I'll just fill a bucket up with warmy soapy-ish water and I'll just rinse my rope off in the bucket. I'll just unravel it all, wash it in the bucket and stretch it out in the garden just to let it dry and clean the magnet. I'll be getting some rope like this to put on the little magnet. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Whoops, that's because my thing is broke. So this is the bridge where I've stopped at, and I've been doing it, you know, all down the side of the bridge, like all underneath it here, across there. There's the rapids up there. I don't know if you can see them or not, down at Sprotby Falls. And the bridge where I wanted to go to today is right round there. So tomorrow's video, I'll come back here, I'll start the video from here, and then we'll take a walk down there to the rapids and then to the viaduct. I just wanted to stop here because there's like, the bridge is quite old until it gets to this part, and the same over there. So, dogs there, look, being good as gold. So today's find, the best find. Ta-da! Some scissors. Excellent. So I'll end it now, and I will see you tomorrow on another magnet fishing tales from the riverbank. Thanks viewers, I'll see you later.